Hey fight fans! Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest and hottest updates in the world of MMA. Today, we've got some incredible stories to cover, including Francis Ngannou's next big move after his stunning PFL victory, Jon Jones' position in the pound-for-pound rankings after UFC 309, and some fresh headlines featuring stars like Tom Aspinall, Darren Till, and Conor McGregor. Let's get into all the details. Francis Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion, continues to dominate conversations in the MMA world. Fresh off his knockout victory over Renan Ferreira in the PFL Super Fight series, Ngannou is riding a massive wave of momentum. The PFL, as we know, is offering Ngannou major flexibility with his career, allowing him to compete in both boxing and MMA, a move that set the MMA world ablaze when the deal was first announced. Ngannou's win over Ferreira was a reminder of his raw power and elite striking ability, and now fans are eagerly awaiting his next move. While the PFL seems to be the immediate focus, rumors are swirling about potential crossover super fights. Could we see Ngannou step back into the boxing ring for a blockbuster matchup against someone like Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder? Or will he stay within the PFL, potentially facing other high-profile heavyweights? Either way, the MMA world is watching Ngannou closely, as his next move could redefine his legacy and change the landscape of heavyweight fighting forever. Jon Jones made a sensational return to the octagon at UFC 309, where he faced off against Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights in UFC history. Jones, who is no stranger to being called the greatest of all time, secured a dominant third-round TKO victory over Miocic, further cementing his legacy. But despite this victory, Jones finds himself in a unique position. He's ranked second in the UFC pound-for-pound rankings, trailing behind lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. The pound-for-pound debate has been heating up ever since, with fans and analysts split on whether Jones deserves the top spot. After all, Jon Jones has a resume that's hard to argue with: multiple title defenses at light heavyweight, dominance over a stacked division for over a decade, and now, an undefeated run at heavyweight. His opponents have included some of the best fighters in MMA history, from Daniel Cormier to Alexander Gustafsson, and most recently Miocic. On the other hand, Makhachev's supporters argue that his recent dominance in the lightweight division, including his wins over Charles Oliveira and Alexander Volkanovski, has earned him the top position. What's next for Jon Jones? Could a fight with the interim heavyweight champ Tom Aspinall help settle this pound-for-pound debate once and for all? Time will tell. MMA legend Demetrious "Mighty Mouse" Johnson has weighed in on the potential clash between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall, the UFC's interim heavyweight champion. Johnson, widely regarded as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in MMA history, believes that Aspinall's combination of size, athleticism, and technical ability could present a real challenge for Jon Jones. Aspinall is fresh off his interim title win, and many fans are excited about the prospect of a title unification bout. Johnson mentioned that Aspinall's speed, especially for a heavyweight, could give Jones serious problems. A fight between these two heavyweights would be a fascinating clash of styles: Aspinall's fast-paced striking and movement versus Jones' strategic fighting and grappling. In other news, Darren Till is set to make his return to the ring, but this time in a boxing match against Tommy Fury on January 18, 2025. Till, a former UFC middleweight, will be testing his skills in a different arena, and his fight against the undefeated Tommy Fury has already sparked a lot of interest. At a recent press conference, Till joked that if things aren't going well for him in the fight, he might resort to his MMA instincts and kick Tommy Fury in the face. Of course, Till was joking, but it added some spice to the buildup of this matchup. The fight is part of the Misfits boxing series, a crossover event bringing together fighters from different combat sports backgrounds. It will be fascinating to see how Till's striking skills translate into the boxing ring, and whether he can upset Fury in his own sport. Finally, Conor McGregor has once again stirred the pot with his comments on Tom Aspinall. In a series of social media posts, McGregor criticized some sparring footage of Aspinall, calling it woeful and questioning his preparation ahead of a potential fight with Jon Jones. Aspinall, who many believe could be the next big thing in the heavyweight division, has been praised for his speed and versatility, but McGregor's comments have led to some speculation about whether Aspinall is truly ready for the elite level of competition that Jon Jones represents. Whether this is McGregor being McGregor, or if there's merit to his criticism, it has certainly added another layer of intrigue to the possible showdown between Aspinall and Jones. That's it for today's MMA News Roundup. What do you think Francis Ngannou's next move should be? Does Jon Jones deserve the #1 pound-for-pound spot, or has Islam Makhachev earned it? And how do you see Darren Till doing against Tommy Fury in their boxing match? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on all things MMA.